I built the ultimate chest room in hardcore Minecraft, which is more of a gigantic chest mansion, but that's even cooler. Right now, the place where I store my items, which is also my house, is a small box. It's ugly and the chests barely fit. It has to change. I've been living here since I made the first video on this channel a year ago, but it needs an upgrade, so I have to destroy it. We have to think of a new design for the house. A huge snow mansion sounds really good. The plan was to collect all the materials and then do the building. I was first gonna go to the mountains for snow and ice, then to the nether for decorations and blue wood. That's a big one. You're probably wondering, Iroh, wouldn't your house melt? No, because Minecraft snow and ice are resistant to torches, fire and even lava. It's snowing. It puts me in a good mood. I was getting so many blocks that I had to go back to base to get more diamond pickaxes and shovels, and even that wasn't enough and I had to go fix the pickaxes and shovels. I love how the mountain is now bald. We have a gazillion snow and ice. I think that's enough. To the nether we go. We're gonna get 4 of the best decorations. The first one is the twisting vine that I can place on any block. It doesn't have to be grass or fungi. Other vines don't do that. The most annoying mob ever. If I don't get rid of them, they'll shoot me until I do. They're learning. It's hiding in lava. You'll have to come out eventually. Like this. The second and third are the warped block and the shroom light because they look really nice. They're really hard to break. We might have to do the unthinkable, upgrade our hoe. I'll need some more ancient debris, and the best way to mine for it is TNT. A lucky first try. 2 more and we're set. How many? Oh, exactly 2. Serious dedication. We'll slap an efficiency enchantment for good measure, and this is 10 times faster. Lastly, we'll get warped wood. Nether trees are immune to lava and fire. This is the fastest I can work. I already have the best axe in the game. After spending a few more hours getting the last things I needed, it was time to build. I'll make the mansion as big as it can possibly be without bumping into other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty big. We are gonna make the ceiling a gargantuan 10 blocks tall. You'll see there's a lot more things you can do with a tall room. It looks like a giant white box, but it will get better. I have to say, I love the extra space. You can't have a mansion with just 1 floor, so we're gonna add 2 more, each one getting smaller. After 3 more hours of just placing snow, the basic outline was finished. It looks like one of those multi-layered birthday cakes. We can now work on the details. I was gonna build the outside first with the roofs and windows, then move on to the chest placing and interior. Let's make some stairs. Some big fancy torches, and some high-tech doors. If I press any of these buttons, both doors open. I'm now a certified redstone engineer. Because it's a mansion, it will have like a billion windows, so I wanna make them look fabulous. I'd say that's fabulous enough. Now repeat the process 19 times. And it's even better. Here's why I wanted tall ceilings, to make holes I can fly through without worrying about monsters getting in. I can go in and out as much as I want, just like a free bird. The roof was easier. I made it 5 blocks tall with windows that are way less fancy. But right after I thought it would be a straightforward build, I saw it. I did not count for the height of the 3 roofs. I have to break the top floors and rebuild them at the right height. If you ever wondered why planning is important, this is it. I could have saved 4 hours of redoing stuff by spending 5 extra minutes counting the blocks. Now this is how a well-designed mansion looks like. From that point, there was a ton of work to make the other floors just like the first, with the same windows, roofs, and even the halls. I could fly to whichever floor I wanted whenever I wanted. It looks amazing, perfectly symmetrical and 45 blocks tall. I can barely see the tip. The mansion might be very big, but it's also very empty. The last thing we have to do is the inside. We want to be able to go from floor to floor, and we'll do that through halls. It's very dumb, but it works. 2 changes we have to make are the portal room and the trading hall. Whenever I want to go to the Nether, I have to walk down lots of stairs into an ugly room. We can do better. We'll rebuild it with a mansion theme in mind: snow, ice, blue wood, and shroom lights. And to get in and out, we'll use water. With kelp I can make it flow up, and all I have to do is wait for it to reach the top. When I wanna get in the room, I just fall. Doesn't get easier than this. The trading hall stairs take way too much space, so we'll do something similar. This is perfect. It also takes way less space. Just in case I'll ever not have my elytra and won't be able to fly, I need to make some stairs. And by some I mean a lot, because I'll build a pair for symmetry. If I ever want to feel poor, I can just take the stairs. They do look really good. I was hoping this moment would never come. We need to bring the items from the old chest room into the mansion. So the most tedious part of the project began. I also had to organize everything because I've been putting stuff at random in my chests for forever. And I forgot to mention the things that were far away from my house because I was too lazy to move them at the time. After 7 hours, I managed to bring everything I had in the middle. I can finally destroy this old chest room. It's like it wasn't even there. This is how 700 hours of hardcore Minecraft looks like. An insane amount of items of all kinds. Now that we know how much stuff we have, we can finish the project. I'll put most of the items in the 4 corners of the first floor. The chest will have to sit on ice because I didn't use any of it. This is what I like to see, a well-made chest system. Next I filled the second and third floor with items I wouldn't need in the near future, like potions and hundreds of enchantments and horse armor. I'll break all the chests I'm not using to see what our storage actually looks like. The room is massive. The colors and symmetry are both impressive, and the nice thing is we have plenty of unused space for future projects. We can't forget about the attics. I'll turn this one into a furnace room and the second into a brewing station. I like how, because there's 200 villagers underground, cats just randomly spawn. My mansion is like an infinite pet generator. That's the smelting room finished, and we'll do the same thing to the second roof, but we'll use brewing stations. I have no idea what to do with the third one, so you can leave your suggestions in the comments. And after a few more details, the mansion was officially finished. 3 floors, 3 attics, plenty of leftover space for future projects, and the home I've always wanted.